try this. Yeah, so I'm afraid I'd reach the wrong one. Out there. Would you dress if you were suspended?
One, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Just let them do it. They're obviously doing something.
Yeah. Getting a lot of work is Atkinson. He's behind the net. Now up the middle. Here's Jansen in front. He shoots. Oh, what a save by Atkinson.
Oh, man.
And he stretched his leg pad out. Play continued. It's still up the middle. Here's Jansen. He shoots, save, rebound, loose. And Philip Jansen couldn't get it. Robin in front. Score! Ling spawn out of Penticton, British Columbia. Here comes Tyson up the left side now as it'll go into the zone to Crawford.
Crawford has it poked away, but gets it back into Linus Dahlberg. His shot trickles off the glove. Rebound is loose. Score! Coming in is Crawford on the trail. And he gets the putback in a wide open net. And it's 5-3 Springfield.
All the way down, chasing it is Lebueli. And he steals the puck, backhander, score! The third shorthanded goal. And live from Mediacom Ice Park on the Stan Melton Ice Arena, it is the Springfield Express and the Tulsa Junior Oilers. And as you saw, there was a live band, and there still is a live band. As the Springfield Express bring the members-only band to play here, and boy, having warm-ups during a live band play, you have to like that, and was it a lot of fun. That's kind of why we went on the air a little late here. Couldn't hear over the band, but it is the Springfield Express who come in with a record of 8-2 after yesterday's 5-2 win over the Tulsa Junior Oilers, who are now 7-3 on the season. Let's join Kevin Thurrow for the announcement of the Tulsa Junior Oilers.
Forward number 81, Justin Arnold. Starting at a forward, number 88, Miroslav Smeed. Starting on defense, number 72, Robert Tingler. Starting on defense, number 12, Anthony Potter. And starting in goal for the Tulsa Oilers, number 33, Henrik Kasperson. The Tulsa Junior Oilers are coached by Mr. Marty Majors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming tonight's youth player of the game. Standing in at 8 years old and a third grader at Greenwood Elementary, part of the Mediacom Ice Park Junior Bears hockey program, let's welcome Erjon Borgen to the ice. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the heart of downtown Springfield at Mediacom Ice Park, get on your feet and let's welcome your Springfield Express! Starting at a forward from Canada, number 28, Michael Crawford! Starting at a forward from Sweden, number 47, Linus Dahlberg! Starting at a forward from Russia, number 15, Nikita Solnikov! Starting on defense from Sweden, number 8, Tim Johnson! Starting on defense from the Czech Republic, number 88, Robert Horak. And starting in goal for the Springfield Express from Sweden, wearing number 50 tonight, Jonathan Persson. The Express are coached by Mr. Jeremy Law and assistant coach B.J. Norman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. And gentlemen, please remove your caps for this evening's presentation of the National Anthem, brought to you by members only.
you got to have a live band when you're doing the national anthem at a hockey game.
Oh, it's okay.
Just okay.
Great job by members only filling in up in the crow's nest today and doing a lot of musical interludes today.
You could do better is what you're saying, right?
No, I'm not saying that at all. But we're going to have some hockey action here tonight. If it was anything like last night, it's going to be a good hockey game. Tulsa Junior Oilers, Springfield Express. Last night, the Oilers come out with a 2-0 lead. The Express clawed their way back in and end up running away with it with an empty netter at the end with a 5-2 game. And I don't expect the Oilers are going to let loose with anything but their best tonight, and this ought to be a really good hockey game.
It was a big game yesterday for Springfield, who won 5-2, and boy, is it loud here at Mediacom Ice Park. We are underway in the first period as the Express skate from the left to the right and quickly across the line. It'll come in the zone. Chasing it is Nikita Salnikov. He'll have control of the puck for the Express. A quick shot and a save. Salnikov follows up in front. Another huge save by Kasparov, as getting it was Michael Crawford. Oh boy, a couple of quick opportunities. And the Springfield Express score on a snapper from the corner.
Well, I think it was Salnikov, but I wouldn't swear to it.
It is a goal for the Springfield Express here in the first period. And quickly they get on the board. It is not been announced yet. 1933.
27 seconds into the contest, that's all I know. And it's 1-0. Well, you can't ask for a better start than that. As Tulsa's Junior Oilers try to go back to work, they win the draw. Oh, and a big hit as Novak gets sent flying into the boards on a nice check from Tim Johnson, who returns to action tonight. He missed out on last night's fun, so he's going to get some early action here.
Salnikov, Dahlberg, and Crawford with the assist.
Oh, it was Salnikov. Hey, we're in for a good night here. Salnikov, Dahlberg, and who else?
Crawford.
Crawford. And he's wearing 28 tonight, right?
Yeah, the old numbers that they used to wear.
Yeah, I wish I'd have kept my old roster now. We've changed the numbers a lot, so bear with us as we get used to the old numbers once again. Here's the Express winning the draw. They start from behind their own goal, wearing their red, white, and blue tonight, by the way, as they try to get control of things back behind the goal. It comes, taken by Jonathan Grandelius, and now up ice.
Guard by number 15, Nikita Salnikov. Assisted by number 47, Linus Dahlberg. And by number 28, Michael Crawford.
That's the call there from public address announcer Kevin Thorough, as the Express take the early 27-second lead. It has been fast and furious. We have been trying to get set up all night, try to figure this whole thing out, and with the band here, which I'm not complaining about, it's just been crazy. Up the middle, a backhander by Llewellyn is deflected into the corner. It'll be taken away by Trubacek, and he's going to have it across the line. Well, he waits a second, and then Yuri Trubacek sends it in.
And he'll just go straight to the boards then as they get a line change going. Express will take over the puck in their own end. Here's Jonathan Grandelios. He'll get it up on the right wing. Cross ice pass on the left side is intercepted, tipped back toward the blue line, and now finally dumped into the zone by Tanner Berg, but nobody there but the red, white, and blue of the Express, and here they come.
Down the right side, working it is Tyson Klingspawn. Cross ice pass. Here's a blast in that sails wide off the stick of Nikita Sokov. It'll go to the near side. Sokov in and cleared by Tulsa and Tanner Berg.
And Sokov an interceptor pass, shot on goal though, and a nice stick save that time by Pearson, and it comes back out the far side. Jonathan Pearson in goal for the Express tonight.
Up across the line. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to set the goaltenders. We'll do it in a moment. Behind the net, Express working it. Isaac Serena got an assist yesterday, a shot that sails wide. To set the goaltenders for you, Henrik Kasperson in nets. He's 3-3 with a 3.89 goals against average and an .890 save percentage. He's given up, with the 5 goals yesterday, he's given up 23 goals. It is Jonathan Pearson in for Springfield. He's 1-0 with a .926 save percentage. and a goals against average of 2. Right off the draw, Novacek is checked into the corner. He falls down. Connor Rickopus is there to pick it up, and now Smid will have it, and he clears it out to center ice. Nice breakup pass by Robert Horak. We come the other way across the line. We're going to get a slashing penalty against Springfield.
And Horak will try to, well, I thought he touched the puck up. Apparently not. The play continues. And it goes back behind the goal. Connor Rickopus will battle Horak. Kendall Bureau gets in there and tries to help out. You can't tell me there's not a touch of a Springfield blade in there somewhere. They're still digging around at it. Now they finally work it free, and it comes back out toward the blue line. Out of the zone, but it's still not touched up. All the way back behind an empty goal goes, I believe that's Michael Hodgkinson. Nice pass up ahead. And Smid comes in on goal, looks, shoots. This one high up off the glass. Novak will retrieve it on the other side. Got past his stick. Hodgkinson has to go back to the neutral zone. Now they get it up to the blue line. Here's Bogdan Schlieve, and Schlieve carries in, looks in, now skates in toward the goal, all the way around the wraparound shot, and a score! Bogdan Schlieve, sneaky little devil, comes all the way around between the pipes. Pearson not able to cross over onto the left side as you look at his perspective, and it's a 1-1 game, and all of that while the arm was raised. A good minute's worth of play before they could even call the penalty. That comes to 16:03 of the first period. Oh, we're in for a dandy tonight, I can tell right now. Bogdan Schlieve. Now that negates the penalty. We're going to be 5-on-5 again, as the arm goes back down and nobody in the box. So they've already paid the price. Express have it going into the left side. They'll dump it in. Here's Salnikov spinning back in the corner. Changes direction, comes back behind the goal. Looking for Crawford. Crawford gets stood up there.
Hodgkinson will also get an assist on that. And it's 1-1. Behind the net, here's Crawford again. He's going to try to kick the puck out and work with it. Cross-ice pass to Derek Smith. He shoots it, sails wide. It'll go into the corner, and it is cleared
by number 4, Michael Hodgkinson. Time of the goal at 3:57 of the first period, scored by number 7, assisted by number 4.
And now Wiedenbaum, who was one of the leading scorers, and we didn't hear a lot from last night, one of the leading scorers for the Oilers, finally gets some ice time, and he looks the puck over and tries to send it back. It's played by the defense of the Express. They lost the handle on it. Rushing in straight off the bench. Here's a forecheck deep in the corner, and it's tied up. Now they'll scoot it along the boards, out to the blue line, finally flipped out. Shot careens off an Oiler and comes back the other direction. Now long pass is intercepted.
And sent back into the Tulsa zone. We'll have an icing here. 14:44 remaining in the period. And the faceoff will come back into the Springfield zone. Mentioned the Springfield Express wearing their old jerseys. Robert Horak wearing number 88. Tyson Klingspawn back to 13. Nikita Sokov will be wearing 12. Michael Crawford at 28. And Jonathan Grandelius will wear 14. Jonathan Pearson, the goaltender, is wearing 50. So the Express have kind of gone back to their old jerseys right now, and well, they didn't tell us.
No, not until about 10 minutes before the game started. Face off, won by the Oilers, but they lose it out of the zone and they'll have to flip it back in. And Pearson is drawn out of the net and collides with an Oiler coming by outside the crease. No penalty because he was outside the crease. And now it's chipped up and into the corner. Played by Tanner Bird. His centering pass goes through everybody and comes to the near half board. Now back along the end line, all the way to the far corner. Check applied to the shoulder of Tanner Bird by Kendall Bureau. And now out to center ice, flipped all the way in, a two-hopper that lands on the emblem of Pearson's jersey. And now they'll wait, will the Express, and see if everybody can get set up here. Starting from behind their own goal. Sweeping through, taking it on the right wing. Here come the Express.
Across the line, Dobwelli, he breaks free, looking for a wraparound. He gets it up the middle, front, score! Melvin Thorson and the Springfield Express have taken the lead again. They just won't quit here.
Well, you wanted end-to-end action tonight. You certainly got it. Thorson with an assist at least from Lou Buelli. And we'll see if maybe they add one to that.
This one coming at 13:42 of the first period.
And the Express win the draw. We'll go back to work. 3 shots on goal. That's a .667 percentage for the Express right now. 2 goals on 3 shots.
Thorson, for him, picks up goal
Springfield
number
Express
4.
goal scored by number 11, Melvin Thorson. Assisted by number 16, Gail Lubole. Time of the goal at 6:18 of the first period. Scored by...
A delayed offside now. We'll bring it back outside the zone as the Oilers tried to go on the attack. Or was it a delayed offside? We're going to bring it all the way back. I guess it went up into the netting. We're going to come all the way back down to this end and play it on the dot just outside the Oilers zone. 13:08 left. Dan Lee along with Steve Casson. Our videographer for tonight's contest on Black Dog Enterprises is Alex Som. And the puck is won by the Oilers. They left it behind at the blue line, taken away. And the Express will see what they can get going now.
It'll come across the line. Here's a shot that gets deflected off the stick of Sokoff. Now he'll have it behind the net. Sokoff working with it, gets it to the high slot, now to the point. Sokoff in front, where is it? It's loose, and it's underneath the goaltender, Casperson, and he'll hold on. The scariest part is when a goaltender stands straight up because he doesn't know exactly where the puck is, and he feels it's underneath him, but he's not sure. But he did the right thing.
I know you've known that horror many times, but I have not, so I can't relate to it. But I know you know what it feels like as a goaltender yourself.
Tyson Klingspawn comes in. He'll win the draw, and a big push by Isaac Serena, pushing his body around, and Wiedenbaums was the recipient of that. He fell right down, and the fans reacting to it. 12:28 remaining. Puck is cleared out to center ice.
Bobby Horak sends it back the other direction. Serena
with a drive in and a save as it's right in the midsection of Casperson. He'll hold on. 12:21 to go. Well, Dan, I know you were grabbing some much-needed shut-eye, but the game before us, Missouri State Division III team, wow, did you miss a good game?
Oh, that was a good one, too?
That was a good one, just as good as what we're seeing right now. Back and forth, end-to-end action. Oh, what a pad save on a big shot by Robert Horak. And it comes out to center. The Express will work it one more time. They'll clear it right back into the zone, and we'll have an icing call.
Maybe I misunderstood. And that game you were telling me about when I came in tonight,
yep.
Was that last night or earlier today?
That was earlier today.
Oh, you're talking about the D3 game today.
Correct.
I thought you were talking about last night's MSU game.
No. I'm talking about the Division III that I called earlier on another network.
All right. So that one went to a shootout.
Yeah, it's that one went into a shootout, and of course that was the first of 3 games that we have here tonight. Coming down the right wing side, Dixon Whitehead centers it in front, and it went off of Kendall Bureau. One thing we didn't get a chance to mention was Kendall Bureau is playing on a line tonight with Anatoly Uspanyev and Dixon Whitehead.
Normally a defender. Oh,
well,
there's a nice steal.
Both normally are. Here come the Express down the middle, working it and getting an opportunity to Uspanyev. It's to the corner. That was Tim Johnson who got the handle on that. Now we're going to get a whistle for an elbow.
And that's going to go on the Oilers, apparently. And he doesn't believe it. You know what? I didn't really see a whole lot of infraction there myself, but it looks like Luke Novak's going to take a trip out of here and sit on the sideline for a couple of minutes.
First power play for the Express.
This comes with 11:34 left here in the first period of 2-1 hockey game. And a power play opportunity coming up for the Express.
Here to take the draw for the Express, Gail Lobwelli. And he'll win it, but it goes to the far side. Can the Express keep it in? No, it's taken away and cleared out by Connor Dempsey, but the Express will work with it one more time.
Horak backpedals to his own blue line. Lost the puck. Taken away. Nice job by Connor Rickabus, and now he's looking for help. Can't find it. and it goes back beside. Actually, that was Connor Dempsey, not Connor Rickabus. And Dempsey couldn't hold on to it, so the Express will try to restart this power play.
They have the numbers across the line into the zone. Working it is Dahlberg. He shoots. It's blocked in front off of the arm of Potter. Express work it again. Now to Salnikov. High slot in front. Save as the shot came from Robert Horak. It'll go across. Now to Salnikov on the power play for 117. Left point. And a shot that's blocked, and it's going to be a race.
Arnold has it. He's got a step. He looks in. He shoots. Great blocker save by Pearson, and it comes out the other side, all the way out into the neutral zone. Now picked up by Schlieb. He circles back, backhands it into the zone, and a quick line change for the Oilers. Boy, Pearson coming up big on that one. Now the Express, still 50 seconds left in the power play, but they can't get into the zone cleanly. That's going to be an offside call.
And the Express may be in danger of having it come all the way down, and it will. It'll come all the way down in their zone.
6-4 the shots on goal now in favor of the Express. A 2-1 lead for Springfield as the faceoff will be to the right of Jonathan Pearson. Dempsey, no, this is Rickabus. I'll get him straight. Goes into the faceoff circle, but it's won by the Express as Tyson Klingspan gets the draw. Now they'll set it up. 40 seconds left in the power play.
Across the line and into the zone. Moving it is Smith. He fanned on the shot. Potter is there to break it up. It'll go to the point. Can Uspanyev hold on to it? He does. Banks it to the half boards underneath Lovdakin. Now it's cleared out to center, and it'll be chased all the way down by Scott Bagby.
Bagby working with Tyler Klingspan on defense. And Scott will take it. Oh, a dangerous episode right out in front of the goal, but he got rid of the puck in time, and now they'll come back.
Across the line, here is Smith. Smith trying to get a shot off. It was fanned on. He was partially hounded by Rickabus. It'll go to the near side. Dug out by Uspanyev. He'll work with it to Klingspan. Now high slot, tipped over by Bagby. Left side, and a glove save by Casperson as Derek Smith pinched in and got the shot.
9:31 left, first period, 2-1. Springfield with the advantage over Tulsa's Oilers. Of course, Springfield with a 2-point advantage by virtue of last night's game. And obviously, a loss last night and it goes the other direction, but the Express now just ahead of the pack in their division, thanks to last night's win. And a couple of upsets in the division as well last night.
There were, and as you mentioned, Springfield does have a 2-point advantage over El Paso. Tulsa, by virtue of not winning, gave Springfield that 2-point advantage. They have 14 points also. Oklahoma City right on everybody's tail with a 12 points, that is. And Oklahoma City is 6-0, Tulsa 7-3, El Paso 7-0, and Springfield 8-2. So,
and interesting to note, the 2 losses to Wichita's Thunder. Look where Wichita is right now.
All of a sudden, they have 10 points. They're 4-4.
Yeah. So after a slow start against Wichita, the Express have really come on here. Face off in the Oilers zone to the right of Casperson.
And to take the draw for the Express is Sokoff. He wins it. It'll go to the near side. Wiedenbaum's around the referee, and he'll clear it to the corner. Puck is sent right back in, and to the far side boards. It'll be moved once again to the near side, and right back in by the Express. Robert Horak. Go to the far side, taken away and cleared. And here comes Tulsa.
Trubacek into the corner. He gets ridden back into the boards. Centers a pass anyway. This one is all the way through, and it comes out the other side. Down the right wing comes the Express.
Moving it along is Kendall Bureau. Bureau gets pinched in the corner. It squirts free. Sokoff fanned on the shot. He looked up before he took it, and he fanned on it. He had what was going to be a good opportunity.
Novak has it swiped away by Bagby, and Bagby will come through the center circle.
With 8:40 to go in the period, Bagby lost the puck, but it's picked up by Sokoff. Now he shoots. It's partially blocked into the corner. Behind the net, Sokoff to chase, and the Express will give it up to Tanner Bird. The referees for today's game, Mark Marzola and Roger Klein are the referees. The linesman is Paul McIntyre and Daniel Brooks.
Cam Mickelson, nice lead pass to Dahlberg. He'll tip it in.
Potter will have a shot that goes off of Hodgkinson. The Express were changing, so nobody in there to rush. Now it'll be Dahlberg. Gets it to the point. A shot by Mickelson sails wide. Behind the net, good work by Solnikov to pick up the puck. Solnikov in low to Dahlberg. Up the middle, shot missed wide. As Solnikov had another opportunity. It'll go to the corner. Puck is cleared to the point, and Express have it again. Dahlberg steals it. We're going to get a penalty. A delayed call against Tulsa, that is. Now the Express have it. A drive that misses as Dahlberg got the shot, but it was saved by Kaspersen.
Yeah, he actually got a little of the pipe there, too.
Yeah, both of that. And now we get a whistle, and it's touched up, and it will be a power play for Springfield. Just the second penalty.
Yeah, the Express actually had a penalty against him, but the Oilers scored before the penalty could be assessed, so that one never made it to the scoreboard.
That is true. I will actually have to adjust my stats on that. You are correct on that.
Express on the attack.
And they move the puck wide to go out to center ice and across the line for Justin Arnold.
And Arnold can't get through heavy traffic as the blue jerseys swallow him up. And they'll take possession behind their own goal with 1:43 left in the power play. They've got everybody set, everybody in motion. Nice cross-ice pass, but nobody home.
DiBiase to chase, but instead Kaspersen will hold on.
Yeah, I've got 2 penalties for 4 minutes against Tulsa.
That's it. Yep, that's all I have.
Officially, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I had, on that delayed call, went ahead and marked my score sheet in anticipation. And yeah, you brought back the fact that there was no penalty called on that. Now the Express work the power play for 1:30. Shot by Bagby is partially fanned on, so instead he'll go down in low to one of his forwards. Missed by Serena and cleared out to center all the way down.
Pearson will play it behind his own goal. Sleeve applies some token pressure. Kind of gives a friendly tap on the pads to Pearson while he goes by. And now comes the other direction.
Serena left side, drops it to the trailer. Now the trailer is Bagby, and he's having a hard time tonight. For some reason, Scott Bagby having a hard time controlling the puck. Drops it behind the net, and it right front, score! It came to the left side off the and Anatoly Uspenyev gets the goal.
Yeah, he's just kind of right there to pounce on it. If that was in fact Uspenyev.
I believe it was.
It's kind of hard to see his number for sure, but I think it was. Yeah, it's got to be it.
It was.
Yeah, that is a 10, okay. He's got it kind of pulled up over the pads there. 6:30 left to go. And that power play goal makes it 3-1 here in the first period. Bouncing puck. Played all the way in, low on the slot, but it sneaks its way through into the corner. Picked up by Robert Horak. Bobby looks up the right wing, now goes cross ice. Nice lead.
And a break on a backhander. Oh, what a glove save. As Sokov had a great chance
by
there.
Number 10, Anatoly Uspenyev. Assisted by number 2, Scott Bagby. Time of the goal at 13:30 of the first period. Scored on the power play by number 10, assisted by number 2.
So there's your 3-1 goal right there as the Oilers try to go back to work. Here's Smid trying to break out of his own end. Goes on the right side, finds Arnold. Arnold with a toe drag, gets around his man, and comes in on goal, and a centering pass that nobody could get a stick on. It comes all the way into the corner and taken back by the Express, chipped ahead. All the way down into the Oilers zone. Now tipped back by Novak. He has it swiped. In on goal.
And coming in and trying to get an opportunity was Thorson once again. We come the other way.
Glove down at the blue line. That's going to be a hand pass. And we'll take it back into the Express zone with 5:33 left in the first period.
Springfield Express with a couple of quick goals here. And Anatoly Uspenyev for Uspenyev. That is his first goal, believe it or not.
You know, I do find that hard to believe, as well as he's played. Here's Potter now getting the puck after the draw, and he'll dump it diagonally into the corner. Sleeve will race after it. Bogdan can't get there before the defense of the Express does, and they'll come up ice.
Across the line and into the zone. Here comes Bagby. He'll move it and get a hit from Novak behind the net. It's dug out, taken by Solnikov. He's going to work it. Bagby with a blast that goes wide. Near side boards. Once again, it'll be Robert Horak to put a check. He has Potter on the ice for Tulsa. Back behind the net to Dahlberg. It's to the point and held in by Bagby. He's going to go to the bench now in front. Backhander just missed wide by Horak. In front, he scores! That is actually not Horak. That is number 28, Michael Crawford. Crawford made the play happen, and somehow he banked it either off the defenseman and the net and into it, and he gives the Springfield Express a 4-1 lead. Looking for the wraparound, and he may have gotten it underneath the arm of the goaltender.
When you said somehow, that was the best way you could describe that. I still haven't figured out how that puck found its way into the net. It looked like Casperson had it covered, and somehow he did not. I can't figure for the life of me how that thing got by underneath him, but it did, and that's the game of hockey sometimes.
Michael Crawford gets it, and again, these are the different uniforms, so it's difficult to kind of adjust on the fly, but Crawford gets it. That is just Crawford's 4th goal of the season, and I say just because he's the leader with 11 points. Well, several players have 11 points, but now 12 with that 4th goal, and the assists go to Derek Smith. Smith was the one that originally controlled the puck. Smith, number 27, and as I mentioned, Crawford wearing number 28. If this sounds crazy, Crawford last year wore 28. Yeah. This year, he changed to 74. Now tonight, he's back to 28.
Now he's back to 28. Yeah, we're having fun with this, and we found out, like 10 minutes before game time?
Yeah, let's take a look at that again as the wraparound, and with the goaltender down, it just somehow, I don't know if he banked it off the defenseman and then it went underneath the arm of the goaltender, but somehow got it into the net, and it is a 4-1 lead for Springfield.
By number 28, Mike Crawford! Assisted by number 27, Derek Smith!
And
time of the goal at 15-12 with the first period, scored by number 28, assisted by number 27.
That's the call there. Now, even though the scoreboard doesn't show a 4-1 game.
Yeah, I was going to say, they haven't even got it on the board yet.
Now, I mean the scoreboard here at Mediacom Ice Park.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not on our scoreboard at Black Dog. We're up to date.
Black Dog's got it. Oh, there we go. We finally got it on the Mediacom Ice Park scoreboard there.
Shots are 12-5 in favor of Springfield. And boy, what a different game between these two teams.
Totally different feel right now.
It really is. Face-off one, Gail Llewellyn, but he moves it into the corner at the half boards. Working it is Thorson. It is outside. Shot sent right in, which is gloved down and stopped by the goaltender. 4:03 remaining. Puck is sent all the way down. And these fans, in about 3 minutes,
they're going to get rocked out.
They're going to get rocked out by members only, the live band here at Mediacom.
And already well received before the game. We can't wait till everybody gets to hear them.
Here breaking in is Lodockin, and he tried to send it over to Thorson, but it stays in. Gail Llewellyn now to Thorson. The trailer is Smith, broken away, and another potential break for Arnold.
Arnold's got a 2-on-1 if he hurries, but no. Good defensive work by Horak. Horak took it right away from him. Horak stopping, spinning back behind the goal, getting pressured by Arnold. Still manages to come out toward the center line. Now it's chipped across. Out to center ice it comes.
Across the line and back in, where it'll be taken by Tulsa. And Tyler Scholes will get it all the way down.
Derek Smith back on defense with Horak. He'll tip it along the boards, trying to get it to his forwards. Now it comes up to the blue line, taken away there by Novak. Novak spins back around, cuts to his left, looks to center on the right side. Arnold had it, tried to go to the right wing. and Wiedenbaums was a little bit too far ahead of the puck. It comes back outside. In on the low slot, and Wiedenbaums with a good effort to get through traffic and at least poke at it. Gets it in on the pads, Pearson, but he makes the stop with 2:50 left to go here in the first period. A 4-1 Springfield Express advantage. I'm Dan Lee along with Steve Caston and Alex Sam. Thank you for joining us tonight on Black Dog Enterprises. Bogdan Schlieve goes to the face-off circle. And he will get the job done against Tyson Klingsman. Oh, right in front, Schlieve with a backhander through the pads, and no! Closing the pads on the puck as it went behind him is Pearson. He makes the stop. It got through the first barrier, the blocker, and it got through the second barrier, the stick, but it didn't get all the way through the pads.
Big save there by Pearson. As I
good
mentioned,
effort by Schlieve.
Jonathan Pearson with a goals against average of 2 and a .926 save percentage, just as good as Bailey Stevens.
And the face-off is sent outside into the neutral zone. Picked up by the Express. They'll work it from their own red line. Cam Nicholson dumps it in.
With 2:26 remaining. Express give up the puck.
Oh,
Here's
nice outlet to
Wiedenbaums.
Wiedenbaums, and he comes in on left wing. He's got a Schlieve on the right. He gets it to him. Shot saved again by Pearson. Oh my goodness.
No, that's a goal.
Oh, it
Dan.
is a goal. It went in. I'm sorry. I thought he had that one too. It went in. And Schlieve is going to have his second goal tonight. My apologies. I thought he had that one stopped. I never saw it get behind him, but it ended up in the far corner down low. This happens with 2:15 left to go here in the first period, and now we've got a 4-2 hockey game. As Tulsa tries to climb back into it.
So Tulsa makes this a game again. And they're still working out the goal details.
Well, we know Schlieve got the goal, and we know Wiedenbaums got the assist, I think. And we'll see what happens from there as Wiedenbaum still has the puck. And it's in the Oilers zone.
For Bogdan Schlieve, that is goal number 10 if you go back with his first goal earlier.
And Wiedenbaums tries to carry it into the corner. Schlieve is right there by his side to take the puck and work around the goal. Tries to send one through, knocked down by the defense as we try to get it to Trubacek. Is it Trubacek or Trubacek? I think it's Trubacek, isn't it?
Trubacek is what I was told.
And it comes out to the blue line and tapped along to the red line. And here's a break for the Express.
A drive in and a big save as it came off the stick of the Express's Uspanev. Line change, and Uspanev has it. He'll look, carry it around. Instead, thinking of the backhander, gets it on the forehander to Crawford. Oh, what a nice move to Dahlberg, and it just got deflected. Puck to the point. Express work with it. A blast that hit the outside of the net. Fans thought it was a goal, but it did hit the outside of the net. Now a shot and score up high, Dahlberg. Linus Dahlberg. And it's great to see Linus finally get something as the puck was dug out of the corner. A man got pushed for Springfield. That was Dahlberg, and then he just picks it up and picks the upper corner. And the Springfield Express, with 40 seconds remaining in the period, have taken.
Scored by number 47, Linus Dahlberg.
And another score, Bobby Horak.
Well, that'll quiet the PA man.
Wow, Bobby Horak got a nice feed through traffic. I don't know who made that assist, but it was a perfect pass. Left Horak all alone on the left-hand side, and he picked his spot and comes up with another goal.
That is just 11 seconds later.
They're falling like dominoes now. Sleeve wins the draw and takes it himself, tries to get into the zone.
Second of the game, scored by number 28, Mike Crawford.
I'm pretty sure it was Horak.
Assisted by number 47, Linus Dahlberg. Time of the goal at 19:31 of the first period, scored by number 28, assisted by number 47. Springfield Express goal!
Well, we'll go back and look at it again here before intermission, but I'm pretty sure it was 88, not 28.
Springfield Express leading the Tulsa Oilers.
Well, they're going to announce the other goal. He started to. We do know that it was Dahlberg's goal with 40 seconds remaining. That, of course, then at 19:20. Let's take a look and see if we can get an idea of if that was. And no, it was definitely Crawford, 28.
It was 28.
Yep.
Okay,
It was
my bad
Crawford.
again. Sure looked like an 88. So we give it to Crawford with the assist to Dahlberg.
And Crawford gets number 5. Boy, the band is here. If you want to go swing, yeah, go ahead and swing over here at Mediacom Ice Park for the intermission. Live band here.
Yeah, that's a live band, folks.
Welcome to the jungle.
They're rocking it. Members only.
We'll let you hear just a little bit of that.
Like we have a choice.
But at any rate, it is a 6-2 lead for Springfield. I'll tell you what, we will take a break. And when we come back, talk with Donovan Myers, utility player for the Springfield Express. We'll do that in just a moment. It is rocking here at Mediacom Ice Park. And we will be back. 6-2 the Express after one period of play.
We all love the fajitas. Their margaritas get the crown. Don't forget the quesadillas. It's the best Mexican food in town.
Now your favorite Mexican restaurant is open on Sunday. Yes, Maria's Downtown is open on Sunday. So bring your family and friends and enjoy Mexico with us 7 days a week.
Hold on to your salsa and your chips.
Maria's on South Avenue in downtown Springfield.
Back at Mediacom Ice Park, Steve Casson, Dan Lee, and Alec Harmon on Black Dog as we talk now with Donovan Myers of the Springfield Express. And Donovan, a couple assists to your credit this season, and you've had limited playing time, but that's because it's such a huge situation for the Express with so many different people to try to fit in, but you've made the best of it with the couple of assists. First of all, what's it like to play on the Express? And second of all, what's it like to, when you finally get out there, to feel that ice underneath your feet?
Playing for the Express is great. You learn from a lot of experienced guys, and they're really there to help you out and make you become a better hockey player. Everyone's really nice and really serious about hockey, and that makes just the environment really well to be around.
And as I mentioned, you try to make sure you can fit in somehow, some way, and you're making the best of it. What brought you to the Express?
I went to Global Exposure Camp in Las Vegas, and Coach Jeremy was there, and he saw me play, and he offered me a contract to play on the team. And I, of course, took it.
So you're here. Now, let me ask you this. Is hockey your favorite sport?
It is, by far. Love hockey. It's nothing else like it.
Must be if you're playing, obviously.
Yeah.
But growing up, was it your favorite sport?
Growing up, my favorite sport was actually basketball, and I jumped into hockey a little bit later, and then hockey just took away with it. It was just so fun.
I'm judging by your stature. You're about 5'9", 5'10", maybe, so 5'11", possibly.
5'10".
5'10",
Yeah.
The hair, you have
Yeah.
great hair, so it's hard to judge there. But point guard,
Yes.
maybe,
I was point
strong
guard.
forward a little bit. But, what made you transition?
Hockey just offers another intensity level to itself that I don't think basketball did for me. Like, of course it does to other sports for everybody else, but for me it was just the intensity of hockey and the reward of scoring and the play style was just, I liked it way more.
Plus, you're continually moving. It doesn't matter where you are on the ice. You're always moving some part of your body. Where in basketball, you can stop for a second and just watch the shot go up and then realize you have to be back on defense.
Yeah, there's a lot of static movement.
Growing up in Surprise, Arizona, what was it like to grow up in a town that, up until now, finally got hockey?
Oh, it's pretty challenging. There's like 3 travel teams. There's all the different arenas are hours away from each other. It's not a big hockey state at all, and it makes it difficult from the beginning.
And I'm sure basketball, football, you name it, any other sport besides hockey is probably the most popular there.
It really is, because baseball is an outside sport. You have the weather for it. You can play it all year round. It's just way bigger out there. Hockey's not really a thing.
Then, of course, you leave there and you decide to come and play in the Midwest and other places where there is hockey. What have you learned as you've gone through your hockey career? What's the biggest thing that you take away from it?
Always give what you have, even if, you are discouraged at some times or you feel like, it's not the right fit. You always keep trying and you have to work as hard as you can because it's the game you love and, it's just what you do.
Right now, with the Springfield Express 7-2, and really playing very well. What do you do, knowing that your turn is right there? You're gonna get in. It's just barring injuries. Obviously, injuries can put you in the lineup, but when you've got strong guys that are battling for a spot, what do you do to stay mentally ready?
I make sure that I get, starts with a good night's sleep, and you gotta wake up really prepared for each practice and each game because every day's a battle. We have 25 great kids on the team, and they're all talented. So working hard is huge, and you just have to keep telling yourself that you can play with these guys, and it'll work out, I guess.
You have a favorite NHL team?
Detroit Red Wings. Yes.
Okay, let's cut this interview short. No, okay, the Detroit Red Wings. Well, some famous players have played with Detroit, so we'll give you that. But why Detroit?
I'm originally from Detroit. I grew up in Detroit since I was 10, and then I moved down to Arizona. But Detroit's still strong in my veins, I guess.
Well, then let's backtrack a little bit. If you grew up in Detroit till 10, you should have been exposed to hockey, and why didn't you play then?
I started playing hockey when I was 8, and so it's only 2 years in Detroit, and it's not really big. And, of course, when you start off, you're not going to be any superstar. I started off in-house, and then I played travel for 1 year, and then we ended up moving. So I didn't have a lot of time to be exposed to the culture of really Detroit hockey and as I grew up to my age.
So had it been a couple of more years, maybe you would have said, Mom and Dad, you go, I'm staying here.
Of course, yeah. I would have had my own decisions. Yeah, I could have just stayed out there, but, I love Detroit. There's a rink around every corner.
That's true, and of course the Detroit Red Wings hopefully will make the playoffs.
Let's hope so.
Is that kind of what everyone does every year, is put a bet on if they're going to make the playoffs again this year?
Seems like lately, yeah, because, it's just not as strong as we used to be, honestly, but we're still a solid team, and I still think we can be a good contender. Yeah.
In the short amount of hockey career that you've had, has there been an incident or something that sticks out in your mind, whether good, bad, indifferent?
About the game?
About that involved you. Well, let's make it a two-part. About the game, and then what involved you.
Hockey's pretty cut and dry for me. You work. It's like almost any other sport. You work hard. You just have to do what you have to do, and. One thing, I did get hurt in hockey a lot more than I did any other sport that I played, but I don't know. That's about it.
But it seems for some reason that the injuries that hockey players have, they're different because you can't wait to get back out there. But if you have a hangnail or something in baseball, you can't pitch for a while or throw the ball, and you're on the DL. And, football, it's like, I can't run. But it just seems it's a completely different atmosphere in hockey.
completely is, and I honestly don't really get it. When I played football and any other sport, I still wanted to be out there, but I think that maybe hockey players are just tougher. Who knows?
I'll go with
Extra.
that. I'll go with tougher. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a regiment or anything that you do to get ready?
I make sure that, I'm always here an hour, 2 hours before practice and games, and I get a little warm-up in that I have a regiment warm-up, but that's really about it. I make sure I drink a lot of water so I stay hydrated and my muscles stay loose. And, it's pretty simple. Eat right.
There you go. That's always a good thing to do. Was there somebody that mentored you, somebody that you look up to? And, again, another two-part question, maybe somebody in your hockey life and then somebody on the Express.
Yes. My parents, of course, they paid for it. They drove me when I was kids. And then when I moved out to Arizona, I met one of my coaches, Coach Lackey, and he really shaped me to be the hockey player I am today, and I wouldn't be the same without him.
Anybody here on the Express that you kind of look up to?
It's so hard to pick because, even without the A's and the C's, everybody on the team's a leader, and no one's afraid to help you out or tell you what you need to do better next time or tell you when you're doing good. Everyone's a leader on our team to me. We're
talking with Donovan Myers of the Springfield Express. And Donovan, like I mentioned earlier, a couple of assists in the games that you've been in, and that's always good. That means you're seeing the puck.
Yeah.
So you obviously have to like that. When you're out there on the ice, what's your thought process?
My thought process is to do what I'm supposed to do and win loose puck battles and just try as hard as I can whenever I can, because I don't know when I'll get that opportunity again. And I really want to do right by the team and my teammates to put everything forward.
When you have had the ability to go see an NHL game, a Detroit Red Wings game, who's your favorite player?
It was Pavel Datsyuk, but he's not around anymore. I might have to go to Dylan Larkin. He's a beauty. He's amazing, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. There are current players and there are inactive players. And what's it like? I've never been to the arena. At one point it was Joe Louis Arena.
Yeah.
I guess it's now corporate. But have you ever been to that arena? And what's it like?
I have been to Joe Louis, and the energy's amazing. It's so fun being there. It's so fun seeing the fans, and when the Red Wings score a goal and the whole crowd stands up and yells. It's an amazing time to be in.
How many Red Wings jerseys do you have?
I actually have 0. They are very expensive.
Okay. Well,
to me they are.
True. Now there's Christmas coming up, and Mom and Dad, and hey, I'm a hockey player now. I'd like maybe a Red Wings jersey, possibly.
Yeah. Let's hope they're hearing this so they can give me it.
There you go. If you want to say hi to Mom and Dad.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I'm expecting that jersey around Christmas time. Thanks.
All right, there you go. Well, if I influenced anything, then I hope I get some kind of credit for it. No, it's okay. When I tell people this, I say, what do you want to be when you grow up? Meaning, is hockey your career? Do you want to do something else?
Right now, I love hockey. I want to play hockey for as long as I can. I mean, that doesn't sound much of a career, but I think I'm just going to take it one step at a time and do the full ride of hockey.
Well, so far so good, and you couldn't have picked a better team to be with, because Springfield, the past 3 years that this team has been in existence, has just gotten better and better and more competitive. So stick around and you'll be on a good team.
Yeah, we already are to me.
All right, Donovan Myers joining us. Thanks so much, and we wish you good luck and more points the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
We'll take a break, be back, more hockey coming up. Only here at Mediacom Ice Park. Decided not to talk over that because I'll tell you right now, it is so loud in here. If you thought the train whistle was loud, oh boy, and they're still going.
Oh, nothing can stop these guys. They're rockers.
Not at all. Good stuff. Actually,
I don't know if we should let your big secret out of the bag here or not.
What's the big secret?
You and hair bands.
Oh, I love hair bands. 80s hair bands are my favorite.
You're one of Dee Snider's biggest fans, aren't you?
Well, you know, I wouldn't. Okay, only because Dee does the
House of Hair.
The House of Hair.
Yeah, you got to listen to that.
Yes, but honestly, I never really liked Quiet Riot. They were one of the bands I didn't like.
Okay. Well, these guys, members only, are really doing a bang-up job here at Mediacom Ice Park tonight. You can hear the crowd is very receptive to what they're doing, and we'll hear them again now next intermission. But in the meantime, we've got a hockey game going on here. Yeah, we went to a rock concert and the hockey game broke out.
You know what? We have to do, I say we, this has to be done more often.
I know, it's great, isn't it? I mean, you don't find this kind of thing in the big auditoriums. This is great.
And I'll tell you what, everybody here is doing this on the fly, us included.
Anyway, we've got a 6-2 hockey game. The Express have exploded on Tulsa to start this contest. Big first period. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going here in the second period. As we get back to work, and Sokov goes in, tries to get a hold of the puck, and does. Centers out in front, and a close opportunity. Crawford looking for his third goal there already. Here's a shot from the point that deflects off the defense and right back down in front of the goal, and now Sleeve will backhand it out of the zone.
He'll have it for the Junior Oilers momentarily as the Express turn and burn come the other way.
And this shot deflected high up into the netting off the stick of Novak. Stops play with 19:28 left here in the third period. What a night Crawford's having. 2 goals, 2 assists. Kind of night you dream about when you're young. And
yeah, and at the same point, you can also argue for Bogdan Sleeve. He has both of the Tulsa Junior Oiler goals, too.
Yeah. It's a little bit hard to live that dream when you're down 6-2, though.
It is, and the Express, but you don't want to step off the gas pedal.
No, not at all. Here come the Oilers, a one-on-one. Now make it 2-on-1.
Dempsey to lead. Here to Rickabis. He shoots, and he got it up high. He was aiming for the upper corner as down was Jonathan Pearson. He was looking down low. Now to the half boards. Oh, we get a high stick into Serena, and he's looking for blood.
And coming back the other direction. No call on that, by the way, as we come back down into the Oilers zone. The Express on the attack now, and they try to work the puck around.
You can interpret what I just said, looking for blood, as two things. He's checking himself for blood, not looking for blood just as of yet.
He's not trying to hurt anybody. He's just waiting to see if he's going to dribble a little bit. But the Express on the attack. There's a shot, save, rebound, crouching down low to cover it up as Casperson.
Oh, it's a new goaltender.
Oh, it is a new goaltender.
It's Brian Issel. So Brian Issel comes in. He's 2-0 with a 1.13 goals against average and a .960 save percentage. Issel came in to start this period.
Are you sure that isn't Izelli? I seem to remember him from last year.
All right, we'll go with Izelli.
Brian is Izelli, I think it is. But anyway, it comes out across the blue line as the Express take it back in their own zone. And they'll wheel back around as Cam Mickelson picks up the puck. Cross ice pass, looking for some help, got it in. They'll come back on the other side as Dixon Whitehead couldn't control. Now it comes back out to the Oilers, and they'll take it into the zone. On the attack, trying to work it back inside. Nicholson blocks it off. Here's a shot on goal from a bad angle, knocked down by Pearson.
Spinning around is Schmid to go to the far side, and cleared by Uspenyev and out to center ice. Off of the skate of Tanner Bird, and we get a whistle and a stoppage play for the puck being deflected up and out. So we'll have a face-off. It'll go just inside the Tulsa Junior Oilers zone. So Iselli, if you remember that from last year.
I think I do. I could be making the whole thing up in this twisted brain of mine. But I think it's Brian Iselli.
Iselli sounds better. I'll go with it.
As the Express come away with the puck. Facing into the zone. They'll carry it in on the left side. Tim Johnson with a backhander as he sorted his way through traffic, and a good stop by Iselli. Comes back outside to the blue line, taken there by Schlieve, and Bogdan looks to the left. Oh, he gets taken down. Bobby Horak with a check that put him on the ice. No penalty that I can see. Horak carries it out of the zone. Now picks it up at the blue line, but has it chipped off of his stick by Tyler Schultz. Still in the zone, however. Schultz will have to backpedal to get it. Now it's knocked down at the blue line. Here's Crawford. Crawford centers by Salnikov with a wide open net, and sliding across is Iselli with the stop. 17-12. Well, it wasn't wide open, or Iselli couldn't have got to it in time. That was a good stop by Brian Iselli.
21-8 are the shots.
But it looked for a moment like Salnikov was going to notch his second goal of the game.
Out of town scoreboard, 5 minutes left in the first period. Ogden has a 3-0 lead over Utah. And a little later on, Dallas and El Paso.
Novak, pinched back in his own corner, tries to leave it behind. Michael Hodgkinson has it, gets it up to Arnold. He'll backhand it off the boards, but it's intercepted and flipped up into the Oiler bench to stop play with 16:57 left in the second period. 6-2 Springfield Express. I'm Dan Lee along with Steve Casson and Alex Somm, our videographer here on Black Dog Enterprises.
And our house band, members only.
Yep. I mean, this is like the real McCoy hockey game, isn't it?
This is a blast, I'll tell you. For having to do 3 hockey games this evening, this is a treat. This peps you up. This gives you some energy. Off the draw.
You're going to need it by the time we get to the third period of the next game.
That's true. As long as you're gone, aren't you?
No, I'll be here tonight.
You will, okay.
Yeah, I'm staying for the MSU game on a different channel.
There you go, on our other broadcast network. Out to center ice. It is, surprised we don't mess up more often. Puck to the corner, hits Arnold, and he'll send it ahead to Dempsey.
Well, we've been incorrect, but I don't think we really messed up. Here's Levdokin on the far boards. I thought I messed up one time, but I was mistaken.
Puck sent in, and it'll be sent to the near side. Arnold sends it up the middle, intercepted, taken by Derek Smith.
Smith with ahead of steam, flips the pass over to Hunter Levdokin. He comes in on the right wing, tries to work around Hoskinson, flips the backhander a little bit high, and onto the near board it comes. Express will have it there. Here's a shot that gets chipped up into the rafters off of the stick of, well, who was that? 16? Did I see a 16 or am I? Oh, yeah, Gabe. That's Llewellyn.
That's Gabe Llewellyn.
That's Gale, yeah. Keep forgetting he changed jerseys tonight. So we'll face it off to the left of Izelli. And it is won by the Express. They'll come to Bagby. Bagby with a shot from the left point, save. Rebound stuffed right back into the pads. And Izelli able to control it. 54 rather left in the second period. 6-2 count. Springfield on top. Izelli with a question for the referees. I don't know what he'd have to question that time. It looked like the Express backed off in plenty of time. But at any rate, Tyson Klingsman will win the draw. Bagby on the point with the drive and a glove save by Izelli as Bagby was looking for the upper right corner. (24-8), the shots on goal in favor of Springfield right now. 6-2, the big score. And we'll wind it up again as Schlieve will come in against Klingsman. And again, Klingsman wins the draw. And the shot in is tipped away. Biedenboms has it for the Oilers. Tulsa trapped back behind their own goal. Managed to get it on the half board to Biedenboms, and he's got some speed.
Across the line into the zone, and it's steered away by Pearson. Up the middle, taken by Bagby. Can he clear it? No, it's held in. Working it is Novak. Novak, shot that missed wide. Biedenboms was right in front to tip it in. Puck taken away. Schlieve can't hold onside, so he'll have to regain. And now apparently it's considered onside as it'll be taken by the Express and Sokov.
And Nikita Sokov, a big hit applied to Nikita Sokov by Biedenboms, and Cam Nicholson retaliates, and I don't see an arm up anywhere.
No place, as now we get a whistle, and Trubacek is not taking anything, and Sokov punches back.
And Sokov goes over Schlieve and says howdy do. Trubacek is being guided away by one of the linesmen. And are we going to separate peacefully, or are we going to get somebody in the box? We're going to get somebody in there, surely. Little bit too much action there not to have a penalty or two. Well, Trubacek's going to go. We know that much. He's already in the box.
Now, do we get a retaliation? And we do, and that's Mickelson.
Yeah, Mickelson. I kind of figured he might go too.
Here in the second period of 14:58.
We just have to know how much they got it, probably minors. But there was some big, heavy hitting going out on center ice that I thought for sure would draw a penalty, but no. That didn't come until later on, after a couple of retaliations. Officially, that is just the first penalty of the night levied on the Express.
Now, still no indication on the additional penalty. Dan, who else was in the box?
Well, Trubacek is in there for the Oilers. That's the only one I've seen in so far.
Okay.
And Mickelson for the Express.
So it'll wash out.
We're going to get another one. No, we're going to get another one. We've got
Sokov
is going in too, yeah.
He may serve, though. It's possible. Still no indication from the scorer's table. And Mickelson gets 2 minutes for roughing. We know that.
That's on the board.
and the other two may just cancel out. That's very possible.
Okay, so a double minor to Mickelson, more than likely. At any rate, this is going to be the first power play opportunity of the night for the Junior Oilers.
The first official power play. And off the draw, the Oilers will control it. It'll be Potter. Send it at the half boards. Left face-off circle, that is. Taken away, not cleared by Horak. In front, right there to tip it was Rickabis, but it went the other way. Now Arnold will drop it in low. Trying to work around to Rickabis. He'll have it. Power play now for 136. It'll go to Novak. In his skates, he spins around with authority. Novak working with the puck behind the net. Now he'll give it to Dempsey. Dempsey looking in front to Arnold. He has it, and it was knocked away. Good play defensively by Tim Johnson. Back after serving a one-game suspension. Here's a shot in that sails wide. Near side boards, they go to the captain, Luke Novak. He'll send it in low, get it to the corner now. It will be Dempsey to get a shot off. It'll sail wide and back behind the net and taken away, cleared by Springfield.
Nice on-goal attempt that time, comes bouncing in, and Izelli's got to cover up on the play as the Express were on the move. 1 minute exactly left in the power play opportunity. 25-8, the shots on goal in favor of the Express. A 6-2 Springfield advantage as we work down under 14 minutes here in the second period. Kendall Bureau is going to go into the face-off circle and try his luck against Robert Tingler.
That line features two former defensemen, Dixon Whitehead and Kendall Bureau.
That's not Tingler, that's a single 7. That is Schlieve in there. So the two light number 7s will face this off.
Now the Junior Oilers were short a player.
Well, now they finally decide on Connor Rickabis.
Now, wait a second. They have 5 on there, but there's a penalty. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're on the power play.
There they are.
They're just facing off in their own zone thanks to some good pressure applied by the penalty kill team for the Express. And they're still applying some forechecking there. Schlieve can't decide what to do with it. Now finally he'll work up left wing.
Get it across, and it's tipped, but sent right in by DiBiase. Haven't called his name in a while. Wiedenboms, he'll drop it in low, working the power play. It goes to Schlieve. It's up the middle, drive, and a save as it came from Rickabis and got deflected up and over the net, and the Express chase it in the zone.
You know what?
Icing.
I think Wiedenboms tried to redirect, and he redirected it right out of the goal. It looked like it was coming in, and I think Wiedenboms raised his stick, or had his stick raised for him, and it bounced off of his stick and out of harm's way. So it comes all the way back down to the other end. 8 seconds left in the power play. As Tingler can't get there first, tries to apply a check and does manage to tumble some bodies down with him, including Dixon Whitehead. Now they'll scrum. We're back at 5-on-5. Wiedenboms takes the puck away, tips it ahead to Schlieve.
Schlieve will have it across the line, now down the middle, looking, it's deflected. Wiedenboms the trailer, he shoots, pad save by Pearson. Now right up the middle, it's tipped in front. But the Express are there defensively to clear it into the corner. It'll be backhanded to the point. Hodgkinson will have it. He'll send it to the half boards, taken away by the Express and moved out to center ice.
Salnikov with a nice lead pass, gets it back to Crawford, who snaps off a wrister that goes low right around the belt buckle. And Izelli is going to come up with a big save there to make it stay 6-2 with 12:21 left here in the second period. You know, every time we hear this fugue in D minor, something good happens for the Express. I've noticed that.
We'll see what happens. And you know, every time I interview a player, they end up scoring, but
yeah, that's true too. Here's Barrow trying to wrap it up to Mickelson. He sends it back down low to the corner. Salnikov will scoop up and try to come near the half board, but he gets rammed into the boards on the near side. And it comes back outside to the point. Now steered back the other direction momentarily anyway, as Dahlberg gets in on the action. Puck comes out to the neutral zone, tipped ahead. Here's a break.
Coming in all alone, Dempsey. He gets his pocket picked and deflected on a good play by Bagby. And the puck is taken away. Here's Salnikov.
Salnikov with an ill-advised pass through heavy traffic. Got it right back into his glove. Puts it on the ice. Gets it on the left-hand side. Now it's tipped away. Express offside. They'll have to wait to come back on, and it's taken away by Arnold.
Back in his own zone. Now a shot in, save, rebound, loose. The bottle gets nicked off the net as Arnold got the opportunity, but here comes Crawford for Springfield.
1-on-3. What can he do with it? Crawford skates through traffic, cuts to his right, tries to go to the corner, gets upended. Don't see an arm up on that one as it comes back into the corner, and the Junior Oilers will come forth.
They'll send it across the line. A shot that's blocked off the stick of Novak. We come the other way, and a bouncing puck. It'll be Gale Lebwelly.
Lebwelly leaps over a sliding defender but couldn't take the puck with him. Now it's trapped along the far half board. And 2, 3, 4, 5 players jam up on the half board. It finally shakes free and comes outside the zone right at the blue line, taken right back. Lovdokin tries to sling it through a couple of legs, can't get it done. And again, a delayed offside. Now it's played by Izelli, and he'll come back on the near side. Into the corner it goes. 10.5 left here in the second period. 6-2 hockey game. Express out in front. Oilers finally clear the zone. Here's Novak.
Across the line, and no, he waits. This is a delayed offside as he led Devone Barry offside. Barry will go to the bench. Now the Express with it. Nice move by Horak to get it up to the left side to Lovdokin.
Lovdokin will snap the shot in, and it's right into the glove of Izelli. Bryan stops play with 10:05 left in the second period. 6-2 Express. 28-11 shots on goal now in favor of Springfield. Yeah, I don't know what kind of shape your throat's going to be in by the end of the night. You've already done a D3 thriller.
I think it'll be fine. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'm really looking forward to the intermission. I think we'll forego an interview and see if I can get a better microphone.
Here's and there's a score on the right side, Derek Smith. Derek Smith with the wrist shot halfway up the pipe on the right side, just snuck it inside the iron. And it's 7-2. That comes with 9:57 left here in the second period.
Smith gives the Express a 5-goal lead.
The Oilers kind of wondering what hit them tonight after a good game last night. They're just a little bit behind the curve right now as Novak takes the puck back behind his own goal.
Third goal for Derek Smith this season. The assists go to Tyson Klingspan. Meanwhile, Smith in his own zone gives up the puck. It'll go to Schlieve. It's up the middle, a drive that misses wide as Potter got the opportunity.
Smith! Assisted by number 13, Tyson Klingspan!
As Tyler Schultz works on defense for the Junior Oilers, his pass is intercepted and back into the corner will go. Now it's taken away by Serena. Out here Smith. Smith launches another effort. This one a little wide to the right. Nobody there for the tip-in. Comes back out to Derek as he enjoys a really good shift right now. Now back into the corner and taken down into the corner is Sokov. He gets back up, puts the skate in front of the puck, tries to trap it along the boards. Now finally it breaks free to Schlieve, and Schlieve will go up on the right wing to Trubacek.
He'll send it all the way down, where it'll be Wiedenbaums to step in front. Tried to get in front of Grandilius, who's on the ice. Now here's the lead pass. Here comes Sokov.
Sokov with a toe drag. Oh, and he kind of skated right out of his own skates that time as he tried to get past the defender. Incidental contact.
Fans looking for a penalty. That was not a penalty. Now with 8:15 that is to go in the period. The puck is cleared out to the line and taken by Dempsey. Now up the middle as Rickabis had it deflected away by Smith. It's up the middle, score right on the side of the net, Connor Rickabis. And it's now 7-3.
I'm already looking to break out my second score sheet.
Well,
it won't be too long.
It may not be, the way this game's going right now. But the Springfield Express give up a goal right on the side of the net. It's Rickabis, Arnold, and Dempsey with the assists.
And as you said earlier, the hardest thing to do sometime is not to take your foot off the accelerator. Got to keep the pressure on and play like it's a 1-1 game.
For Connor Rickabis, that is his 4th goal of the season. Now a big crunch as Mickelson behind the net goes flying. Now Sticks, we're going to get a fight. It's Mickelson and Rickabis. Rickabis with a right, Mickelson with a right, Rickabis with a right. The helmets are off and the officials are trying to break it up because once they come off, that's it. And they both got a couple of quick shots in just before the officials came to break it up. What a nice, good, clean fight. And where's the band now? Right about now, you wish the band could start playing. That was a nice one.
You're into full hockey mode tonight, aren't you?
Oh, it's all sorts of fun.
Oh, my goodness.
Finally, the linesmen are able to break this thing up.
It's going to take them a while to sort this out. Maybe we should take a break. No, let's look at a replay. That sounds like even more fun.
Dan, I'm already there.
All right.
Already there on that fight. But what we could do is go back and take a look at that goal that the Express gave up. Where it was just centered right to Rickabis prior to that before getting put into the penalty box. So 5 minutes for fighting for each for Rickabis and for Mickelson.
And now we go back to play with Kendall Biro swiping the puck away. Got his lead pass out to Usman yet, but he couldn't hang on to it.
Scored by number 8, Connor Rickabis.
Oh, and there's a goal, Kendall Biro. You know, it just doesn't pay to be a public address announcer tonight, Kevin Farrell. You get halfway through a sentence and somebody puts the puck in the net. This time it's Kendall Biro for the Express.
Puck comes out of the corner, right to Biro, as it may have gone off a defenseman. And right up to Biro, who puts it home. It's 8-3. And for Kendall Biro, that's really his first goal of the season and actually his first goal as a forward. This one coming at 7:14 here of the second period. So he gets his first. The assists will go to Uspanyev and Dixon Whitehead.
All right.
Scored by number 8, Connor Rickabis. Assisted by number 81, Justin Arnold. And number 9, Connor Dempsey. Time of the goal at 12:01 of the second period. Scored by number 8. Assisted by number 81 and number 9.
As the Express look for more, they are on the attack once again.
Springfield Express goal scored by number 7, Kendall Biro. Assisted by number 10, Anatoly Uspanyev. And by number 24, Dixon Whitehead.
And another melee. Out in front of the goaltender, Jonathan Pearson.
So the Tulsa Oilers, number 8, Connor Rickabis, both 5-minute majors for fighting at 12:40 of the second period. Both 5-minute majors for fighting.
Okay, now I missed the assist on Rickabis's goal. Do you have that?
Yeah, the assist on Rickabis goes to Dempsey. Well, the first assist goes to Arnold and the second to Dempsey.
Okay. Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up myself.
Yeah, if we ever needed a statistician, this is the night. Thankfully, they're taking a timeout. I guess it's a media timeout, and we're the media, and we appreciate it.
And that's for us to catch up. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, man. What a different game tonight than what we had yesterday. At least yesterday's 5-2 game had a little bit of sanity and logic to it. This one is just back and forth, up and down the ice, crazy play after crazy play.
You score. No, I'll score. You score.
Yeah. And we're only 6:25 left in the second period, and it's an 8-3 contest. I only have room on my score sheet for 5 more goals, and you got the same kind of score sheet.
Yep,
So.
5 more goals, and that's it. Otherwise, we got to use the back of the score sheet.
Yep, haven't had to do that in a long time. Although we came close the other night. Last week we had a 9-7 contest that was right on the edge.
Well, the last time we had to do this, I think we had a 22-1 game that we called one
Something
time.
like that, yeah. That was against Augustana a long time ago. Seems like a long time ago, just a couple of years ago, actually. 6:25 to go, second period. Oilers win the draw.
It'll go to the near side boards. Scholes with it. He gets deflected out, and we come the other way with Hodgkinson to send it in. 6:10 to go. A lot of goals scored here in this period. We'll see if we can catch up with those. Schlieve gets hammered behind the net, and the Express come out with it.
Crawford unceremoniously put Schlieve on the ground, and here they come the other way. Nikita Solnikov tried to push it in toward the slot. Dahlberg couldn't reach out for it, though. But the Express still take it back. Crawford and Solnikov working in tandem, try to control the corner. Here's Crawford looking to center. Can't find an opening. Here's a one-timer fanned on partially by Derek Smith. The Oilers come up with the puck, but it's taken back. Dahlberg looking on the left wing, spins back out toward the point. Looks to center his pass. It's taken away by Schlieve. Back to the Oilers blue line. Now it comes away, and it'll be dumped back into the zone by Jonathan Grandelius. There's a wraparound backhand attempt, and a good job to butterfly out by Izelli. And
Delayed penalty.
Delayed penalty coming up, as you say. Out of the crease comes Pearson, as the Express are going to enjoy some power play time here. They still have it, though. Working it out to the point. It slides back behind the blue line. Taken there by Grandelius. He'll backtrack up to his own blue line. Now feeds it up to the middle. Taken there and sent into the zone. And back to the near corner it comes, as Lubueli couldn't do anything with it. And finally it's touched up by Biedenbombs. And the penalty will be flagged at 4:52 here in the second period. And it'll go against the junior Oilers. Illegal head contact?
Yeah, that's head contact is called by referee Roger Klein. 4:52. Power play number 3 for Springfield.
This will be on Hodgkinson. No, I had it right the first time. Hodgkinson, yeah. And here's Novak now on defense, trying to do a little penalty killing right now, as the Express keep it in the zone. Working it to Levdokin. Levdokin cruises into the faceoff circle, takes a shot right from the dot, but it's a little wide to the left. Comes back onto the near half board. Spinning back with it is, I believe that is Levdokin. He's got it out at the point. Now he sends it back on the half board. Back it comes to Levdokin. His shot is a little bit wide to the right, but Izelli is going to come out and play it anyway, and he'll hang on to it. Yeah, that is a head contact penalty on Hodgkinson. 31-13 shots on goal. It's been all Express tonight. Not like last night's game at all, when the Oilers took off to a 2-0 advantage. And Springfield really had to hustle to get back into that contest. Express win the draw, but they send it out of the zone on their own volition. Or of their own volition, and it comes all the way back.
Bagby will have it for Springfield. And to set things up, 1:15 remaining in the power play. Klingspan asking for the pass, and he gets it.
And he'll send it in. Levdokin will have to race for it. Can he get there? Yes, he does get there before Anthony Potter does. But Potter, a little bit of help from Novak, forces it into the corner. Schlieve can't control it. Comes out to the point. Bagby gets the puck away from Schlieve. Send it back in. Klingspan. Now a cross-ice pass comes high over the center of the crease and comes out.
All the way down, 3:35, and a big hit as Schlieve gets knocked down, but we're going to get a penalty against Springfield. The hit came right at the blue line, and it will go against the Express, and Derek Smith will get called.
And Schlieve is still down. Yep.
Fans not happy with this one. See if we can take a look at that hit. They both kind of crossed paths earlier, and Schlieve just turned his back. Smith gets called for roughing. Now, I mentioned earlier that they both kind of came together at the first blue line and then the follow-up hit.
Schlieve still crumpled over as they skating back to the bench, but he's not going to the training room just yet. Might have just got the wind knocked out of him.
Well, he did turn his back. That's the thing.
So that'll do it for the Express's third power play. And in 37 seconds, it'll be a short power play opportunity for the Oilers. With 3:30 left here in the second period. Express win the draw, get it out of there. Racing for it is Melvin Thorson, but he can't get there before Izelli does, and Brian sends it back around the corner. Now it's intercepted, taken away out front, working hard, and the shot is deflected at the last second as the Express almost got a little extra bonus right there, shorthanded. They still have the puck. They work it on the left-hand side. Well, we're not shorthanded. We're 4-on-4 for the next 13 seconds. So it is even up at the moment.
Puck cleared back into the Springfield zone. Robert Horak, he's going to protect the puck and send it in. And the Express now are shorthanded. It's a second power play for the Junior Oilers.
And Arnold takes the puck away.
Well, he had it, but then it was deflected away from him. Arnold now gets it in the zone left side. He shoots. It's deflected back behind the net. Now lost by the Express. Kicked to the far side. Wiedenbaums is there. We get a whistle and a stoppage in play for a potential penalty along the bench of the Oilers.
Yeah, and what happened over there was that Melvin Thorson was interfered with by bench players, and none of the officials, I think, noticed it, and Thorson took exception to it. And what are you going to do if you don't see the original? What do you see?
Well, if you're going to see, I mean, if you're not going to call anything, you hope that nothing else is called.
All right, apparently they're going to let everybody slide on it. They'll bring it back down into the Express zone, though, to face this off.
Oh, he came into the bench. That's what it was.
Yeah.
He got hit up into the bench.
As we go back to work on the Oiler power play.
38, make that 58 seconds to go on the power play. Wiedenbaums sends it in low. Working with it is Trubacek. Had 2 goals in yesterday's game. Now right in front, it was tipped wide as Schlieve tried to get an opportunity. Now Schlieve behind the net. In front, Wiedenbaum score. So watch out. They're coming back.
Yeah, we saw a big comeback last night on behalf of the Express. Doesn't mean it can't happen the other direction as this quiets the crowd with 2:06 left here in the second period. On the power play. And we wondered where Wiedenbaums has been. Last night he wasn't so much of a factor. He's their leading points man coming into this weekend. And now he's starting to spark up a little bit as he gets this power play goal.
So the goal goes to Wiedenbaums, Augustus Wiedenbaums. And for him, that's goal number 8.
And the Express trying to work the other side. Crawford lost it in his skates, but managed to get it back to Smith. Schlieve diving in, trying to intercept, and the puck comes out of the zone.
Schlieve and Scholes also get an assist on that goal.
Here's Salnikov, gets it on the right wing, looking for Smith, and Derek carries in, now puts on the brakes at the half board. Now sends the puck deep into the zone. Here's Linus Dahlberg. Tips the pass off the boards around the corner to Salnikov. He couldn't control it. It comes out.
Now across the line, it's Wiedenbaums to race Derek Smith. Wiedenbaums is able to steal it, move it into the corner, but it's intercepted as Salnikov will have it.
Augustus Wiedenbaums, assisted by number 7, Bogdan Schlieve. and number 16, Tyler Schultz. Time of the goal at 17:54 of the second period, scored on the power play by number 96 with assists from number 7 and number 16.
So Wiedenbaum's now with a goal and an assist in this contest. And we come back down into the Express zone. 5-on-5 hockey, 1 minute left in the second period, an 8-4 slugfest here at MediaCom Ice Park today. I'm Dan Lee along with Steve Casson, Alex Sam on video. And the face-off is won by the Oilers. Into the corner it comes to the near half board. Flung back into the corner.
And sent all the way around where Derek Smith will step in front of Rickabis. Up the middle, and it was blocked nicely by the Express's Grandelius. Otherwise, it would have been a good opportunity in front for Rickabis. Puck was sent all the way down with 33 seconds left, back into the Springfield zone. It's held by Hodgkinsons. Now cross ice from Dempsey. Dempsey righted back. He gets the return pass and a save by Pearson.
There's Crawford with 18 seconds left in the period. He'll flip it high diagonally, and much needed line change for the Express. 10 seconds left in the period. And out it comes to Arnold.
Arnold will chase it down, but so will the Express's Horak. Arnold is left flying, and now we get a whistle and a stoppage in play because the period has ended.
Well, pick in hand. The band is ready to crank this one up in intermission. 8-4 is your score. Springfield Express with the lead. Another exciting end-to-end period. 32-15 shots on goal in favor of the Express.
And we will try to get you some live sound of this. Might as well.
Why not?
We're not going to be able to talk over it, so we'll try to get you some live sound of
the MediaCom House of Hair.
That's right.
This is members only.
Just a small town girl, living all you are. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Cigarette smoking room, smell out cheap perfume. Oh, smile, make you share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, up and down the boulevard. In shadows, searching in the night. Streetlight people, living just a thought of motion, hiding somewhere in the walking home to get my feel. Everybody wants to breathe. Playing in the rubber times one more time. Somewhere, something new tonight. Oh, nothing never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, up and down the boulevard. In shadows, searching in the night. Streetlight people, living just a part of motion, hiding somewhere in the Are you guys having a good time? Don't stop. hands out. Man, when I think of the 80s and hockey, I think of Miracle on Ice. You wanna sing?
Mississippi, we show up, we gon' show up. Rhythm and the pressure, getting hot, too hot. Come upon me, I'm made it too hot. Make them try to wanna retire, made it too hot. sing to hallelujah. Girls sing to hallelujah. Girls sing to hallelujah. 'Cause uptown funk don't give it to you. 'Cause uptown funk don't give it to you. 'Cause uptown funk don't give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Everybody, thank you so much.
Oh boy, what a concert.
Got
What
the
a
place
concert.
rocking tonight. Members only. And if you're interested in booking them, if you're listening here, in the Springfield area and you're thinking about booking a good band, you can't do much better than Members Only. And the website is membersonlytribute.com. And they do a lot of the best of the hair days. And they're playing on the 18th, November 18th at Midnight Rodeo, and December 31st at the Oasis in North Glenstone, if you're here listening to Black Dog Productions here in the Springfield area.
You know, over New Year's, I hope to be up in St. Louis and go to the outdoor game. That's my plan.
Oh, that's right. It's right up near us this year, isn't it?
That's right. As it'll be the Blues and the Blackhawks. Looking forward to that.
As I recall, you owe me a professional event ticket, don't you?
I what now?
You owe me a professional event ticket.
I what now?
Oh, never mind NASCAR. Never mind Kansas Speedway. Yeah, we'll just forget about all that.
That's true. That's very true.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy. You know what else is true?
What's that?
It is so loud in here, I can't hear myself think.
I know. We're having a grand time at MediaCom Ice Park tonight.
And you know what? We have one more game.
Yeah, after this one on a different network, we'll bring you Missouri State University's latest adventure. But for right now, it's an 8-4 lead for the Springfield Express. Do we still have that other mic on? Is that what's going on?
No, there is no other mic on. I told you, it is loud.
Wow, it's just everybody got loud tonight. Now we're back down to normal levels so we can hear ourselves think a little bit as we get this third period underway. And Tulsa, with a 4-goal deficit, loses the puck.
But the Express get it. Klingsbaum with the drive in as Springfield is skating from the left to the right and Tulsa from the right to the left. And the way that second period was, we haven't gotten into any goal replays at all. We probably should have done that. But the way that the Springfield Express and the Tulsa Junior Oilers played that second period, don't be surprised if this becomes a close game a little later on.
Oh, absolutely it could. I mean, in an 8-4 game, 4 goals is nothing.
Remind me at the next media timeout to go over the goals, and we'll replay them for you. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, it'd be hectic, but we need to have a live band at every game.
Yeah, I don't know how they could pull that off, but I'll tell you what, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be a lot of fun.
I'd say we book these guys full time.
I'm with you on that one. Now we have a short delay before this face-off. Klingsbaum comes in with Schlieve, and off the draw, the Junior Oilers will have control. Back behind the net, it'll go to Novak. He clears it out, and a nice outlet pass to Schlieve. Now to Trubacek.
Trubacek looks in on goal and fires one off of the shin pads of Serena, and it comes all the way back around to the other side. It'll be tipped forward up into the neutral zone, and now taken into the zone.
Across the line as it's Klingsbaum puts another big hit on Novak. Too many acts and six on this Tulsa team.
You're just all rocked out right now. You can't get your head back in the game.
Talk about the rock out. It was you on camera work there. You were the rocking out man.
Oh, well, I had a lot to look at there.
You did.
33-15, the shots on goal in favor of the Express, in case you were here for a hockey game today. 19:09 left in the third period, an 8-4 Springfield Express advantage as the faceoff just outside the Express zone is taken by the red, white, and blue of Springfield, and they'll send it lengthwise.
This will be an icing call. 19 minutes remaining, and they're going to send all the way down.
Penalty or just icing?
No, just an icing call.
I don't know. There's some jawing going on back here between Schultz and who is that? Dixon Whitehead. I do believe they turned up the PA volume a bit.
The music is a little bit loud. I think they felt a little jealous about members only.
I think so. And the faceoff is won by the Express. And Kendall Biro deftly sends it back around the boards to Robert Horak. Horak cuts right in front of his own goalkeeper and now gets it out from the left wing. It's tipped into the zone. No icing as Izelli plays it for the Oilers. Oh, right back in on goal. Shot, Usmanyev.
Oh, what a save. A rebound in front and another save as getting the opportunity in front for the Springfield Express was, I believe, Whitehead. And just a great save there.
Boy, Usmanyev had a golden opportunity, but a great save by Izelli. And a lot of players coming out during the exchange of players. The line changes just to tap Izelli on the pads and tell him what a great job he did right there. And he did. He deserved that little extra encouragement. As the faceoff is won by the Oilers.
Sent down into the zone by Bird. And some good forechecking pressure by the Express. Kendall Bureau. It'll be banked off the boards. Get it to Usmanyev. He'll have it behind the net, looking in front. Standing in front is Whitehead. But Whitehead gives up. Now he gets an opportunity and sails it wide on a tip by Barry. It'll go to the point, held in by Barry. This is the other Barry for Springfield.
Oh!
Bagby, that is. Scott Bagby, I meant, as the puck is tipped wide. Now behind the net, Usmanyev. Had it, lost it, it's through some skates. Usmanyev in front and just missing was Whitehead. He wished he had that one back too. It might have rolled off of his stick. Puck is sent in the zone and kept in the corner now. Bureau, Usmanyev with a shot, saved behind the net. Usmanyev again taken away by Barry, and he'll give it to the corner and out to Smid.
And Smid looks for some room, takes a shot on a short angle, and it's a little bit wide to the left. Comes it back down into the slot. Novak had a chance at it momentarily, but he couldn't hang on to it. Actually, that was Devon Barry. And now back in front, the shot snaps in from the right wing. This one a little wide to the left. As they get off some shots, but none of them quality.
Sent back for Trubacek. He's going to wait for his team to get on to line change, that is. And sent to the far side. Off the stick of Robert Tingler on the ice now. Puck is cleared out to center, and Trubacek with it left side.
He's got Biedenbaum's working toward his right, but he'll take the shot himself, and it's right into the glove of Pearson. To stop play with 17:03 left in the second period, 8-4 your score. I apologize for the exclamation a little while ago, but a pass came from behind the goal off the stick of one of the Oilers. I believe it was Tanner Beard, and right into the pad of an unsuspecting Izelli, or that had been a cheap goal for the Express. Almost a big mistake by the Oilers right there, and that's why I let out the little gasp there. But we're back to play. Puck is loose right out in front of the crease of Pearson, and it's taken away by the Express.
I thought maybe you recognized a groupie in the crowd. Back in the Tulsa zone, it is fanned on, and the Express, are they able to keep it in? Yes, they do at the half boards. Now a battle for it by Dahlberg. Dug out and taken by Solnikov. Solnikov, nice move. Oh, what a score by Solnikov! That is a highlight reel if I ever saw one. Nikita Solnikov gets completely around the defense and says, "Thank you very much." Oh boy, it started from the blue line, and Solnikov just leaves Schlieve out to dry and puts it into the net. And boy, oh boy, do the Springfield Express enjoy having Solnikov on their team.
How many times can we replay that in the next 15 minutes? That was so awesome. That was, like you said, an absolute highlight reel.
Derek Smith and Dahlberg with the assist.
As the Express try to work it out on their own. Now there's a wraparound attempt on the other end by the Oilers. Arnold, he couldn't get the job done. The puck comes back out to Potter at center ice. Potter tries to get it on to Rickabus. He'll send it all the way back around the boards. Picked up by the blue jersey, but taken away. Bad pass, bounces off a stick. Express gets it back.
And across the line, here comes Dahlberg. He gets pushed in hard. Novak is there to upend him, and Dahlberg will chase him. Now, puck almost stolen. It is to the line and held in. Here's Luwelli. Up the middle, it's taken by Derek Smith. He drops it down. He gets a shot off. It goes behind the net. Now, once again, Luwelli with it. He's going to work with the puck. Luwelli gives it to the Express. They're working like it's a power play, but it is not a power play. It's moved into the corner and deflected out to center ice and back down into the Springfield end of the ice.
Derek Smith retrieves it there. I don't know if you could hear it. He gets one assist on that Usmaniev goal.
And so does Dahlberg.
Sonikov goal. And Dahlberg gets the other one. So now the Express, as the Oilers get a quick line change.
Yeah, they do, and it'll go to Lebwelly now as he says a cross-ice pass to Thorson. Back to Lebwelly. It's broken up, but Thorson has it. Shot deflected, and this will stay in the zone. It was a shot from Bagby, but it got deflected by Tulsa, and it stays inside the Tulsa zone. .14:58 remains in the period.
I never would have guessed this kind of outcome tonight.
Well,
not after last night's game.
Not like this. It's 9-4 in favor of Springfield.
Here's Hodgkinson, who tries to work his way up on the left side.
I will allow them 3 more goals. That's it. Each team has a total of 3 3 total for each team combined. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. We're running out of room here on the old score sheet. Well, we can fit one down below, I suppose. So we can stand another 4 goals if they're all Express goals. Here's the Express now as Thorson comes forward.
He'll come to the left side, that is. Wrap around in front, and it missed. Save, rebound, loose. Lebwelly couldn't poke it home. And it's covered up by Isel.
And some more pushing and shoving as the tempers are really starting to flare now.
They are going to get penalties. They're going to get them both. Lebwelly's going to go, or just maybe Lebwelly.
We'll wait and see. It looks like it is just Lebwelly
for roughing. That means 5 penalties, 13 minutes. They have evened up on each side. This will be power play number 3 for the Junior Oilers. So with the 5 minutes for fighting, 5 penalties, 13 minutes for each team.
2 minutes on the board. Power play number 3.
The Express on the penalty kill, 89%. They've killed 7 up. They've allowed 7 power play goals for 58 opportunities. They do have 3 shorthanded goals. Sorry, Dan.
As Trubacek goes to work on the point now, he'll relinquish the point position, take it back down on the wing. Potter will be out on the left point. Trubacek can't get it to him. He gives it to Wiedenbaum. He'll skate through the faceoff circle, back out to Potter, down to Trubacek. He goes cross ice. Novak working on the right side, has his pass knocked down, and it's flipped up into the air. Bagby battles Schlieb in the corner, and now Wiedenbaum comes in to try to help out for the Oilers, and they take it away. Schlieb spins around in a small circle, now goes back out to the point. There's Novak looking at the defense. He'll go back to Schlieb on the right side. Centering pass in through, and a nice effort that time, but a knockdown off of the effort by Anthony Potter. And now it comes in on the left wing, another shot. And 2 good saves that time from Pearson. Now back into the corner. They'll feed it all the way to Wiedenbaum. One-timer from Novak is a little bit wide and up high. Comes back out to the wing. Left side, Novak looking in. Can't find a way around Serena. Now goes all the way back behind the goal. He spins all the way to the far corner. All the way back out to the point. Still has the puck. Now he looks inside, sends it in. It's off the pass. Rebound is loose out in front. And finally the play is whistled dead with 12:58 and the puck covered up. 40 seconds left on the power play for the Junior Oilers, who trail this one 9-4. 40-22 the shots on goal. Oilers have gone through 2 goaltenders tonight. Izelli has come up with some big saves, but he's been hit with a lot of bullets tonight.
And you know what the Springfield Express have done to these 2 goaltenders? Again, Izelli comes in with a 1.13 goals against average, and Casperson came in with a 3.8 goals against average, and the Express have doubled up on both of them.
Schlieb restarts the power play. It's knocked down, though, taken by Arnold as he comes in. Arnold gets it back down low to Dempsey. Dempsey lets it go. Schlieb still out there. Centers a pass through. Knocked away. And it comes back on the left side as Lebwelly. Not Lebwelly. That was, it was 12 now. Oh, Sokov, yeah. Sokov with a new number tonight. Out front, here's a shot by Rekabas. And this one a little bit high. Comes on the left side. Back out to the point. Schlieb looks in. He'll try the slapper, and this one goes wide as well. All the way back out to Novak on the point. Now they work it down to Sleeve down low. He lost it momentarily, just long enough for the Express to come away with it. They've got numbers.
They have a 3-on-3 into the zone. Shot that is taken by Sokol. Follow-up score, Lebwelly.
As he had just come back on the ice.
Gail Lebwelly on the follow-up, and the Springfield Express enjoy a double-digit score. They are now at a 10-4 advantage. And Dan, I know you tried to talk over that horn. I tell you, just don't do it.
Yeah, I know. It's a lost cause. But Llewellyn, as he just came back out on the ice, will get that one. That is an even strength goal. And the game getting well out of hand right at the moment, halfway through the third period, or almost halfway through the third period. Here's Smid to see what he can do. He gets off the shot, but it's knocked down by Robert Horak, or actually chipped up into the netting by Horak. 11:45 left in the third period, a 10-4 contest now.
8th goal for Gail Lebwelly. Solnikov, after the hat trick yesterday, or excuse me, not yesterday, and take it back, that was Sokov with the hat trick. So many Kovs in there, but this one was Solnikov, and Solnikov gets goal number 5.
And it comes back on the right side and out towards center ice. Potter has it for the Oilers. Bad pass, goes all the way back into his own zone.
Cleared down in, will catch the call.
Scored by number 16, Gail Lubwili. Assisted by number 12, Nikita Sokov. And by number 27, Derek Smith. Time of the goal at 7:58 of the third period. Scored by number 16 with assists by number 12 and number 27.
You know, when you looked at the individual statistics in the WSHL coming into this contest, you couldn't find any individuals from the Springfield Express in the top 20 in scoring. I think that's going to change after tonight.
It just may.
But you know, that says a lot about the teamwork of this team. They've played 10 goals. They've won all but 2 games. Here's Wiedenbaums with a short shot on the other end that's knocked away off the stick of Pearson. But I'll finish the thought in a second. Here's Horak in on goal.
It comes in up the middle and sent right through the crease by Solnikov. Boy, the Express just working the defense of Tulsa right now. Express have it again, a 2-on-1, and Dahlberg had to go underneath his stick. Dahlberg kind of snake-bitten here in this season. He was the leading scorer for Springfield last season. And now he steals the puck again, working it hard, gets pulled off the play. He gets held, and no penalty.
Think the officials might want to get this one over with?
Well, they're thinking that Dahlberg was the one that closed his arm and actually caught the arm to make it look like that. Either way, the penalty was not called. It'll go to the near side boards. Now it's Smith working it. Again, expressed like it's a power play, but it's not. Here comes Smith down the middle. He shoots, and a big save. Rebound as Solnikov got it covered up by Hassel.
The thought I wanted to express a little earlier was, with only 2 losses on the season, you looked at those individual stats in the WSHL and no Express players in the top 20. That tells you where the teamwork is on this team. They're spreading it around.
Exactly.
They're all doing the job, and nobody is really standing out right now. And yet, there they are at the top of the division with only 2 losses. That's the kind of team you want.
We have a media timeout. We can catch up on a couple of things, and we'll go back to the Kendall Bureau goal in the second period. And Kendall Bureau's goal at this point made it an 8-3 hockey game. Then Augustus Wiedenbaums with 2:04 remaining in the period. He gets a goal. And at that point, a little bit of life. Puck right up the middle, right past the goaltender and into the net. Then Solnikov, that is, for Springfield to make it a 9-4 hockey game. And just what a move.
Oh, that is so
Absolutely
awesome. I could watch that one all
incredible
night.
move. He got past Bogdan Schlieve, and then just moments ago, Gael Lebueli, and Lebueli's goal has now made it, as we go back to live action, a 10-4 hockey game. And the Express are right on the doorstep again. It'll be cleared out to center, and Derek Smith, he'll work with the puck.
Potter intercepts, though, tries to get it to Arnold. He had a step. Can he get to it? Yes. But good. Oh, and he scores. What a great highlight goal for Arnold that time. As he was half out of control, trying to spin around a defender, slung his stick out and found just the right angle to get it past Pearson. There's a highlight one he'll be proud of. And now the Oilers trying to incite the crowd a little bit as it's 10-5.
9:36, the time of the penalty. Dan, we will be using the...
No, we got 2 more to go. We got
No, we have 1 more to go.
Well, we can fit one underneath that if we really try.
Well, we could.
We've got 1 more official slot here.
Arnold gets it. Potter with the assist. Dempsey also with the assist.
And it's 10-5. Who are the assists? Arnold and who?
Potter. Arnold gets the goal. Potter and Dempsey with the assist.
Okay.
And Arnold, as the Express have another 2-on-1, it was broken up nicely by Potter, and we come the other way.
All the way back, played by Jonathan Pearson.
By number 81, Justin Arnold. Assisted by number 12, Anthony Potter, and by number 9, Connor Dempsey. Time of the goal at 10:24 of the third period, scored by...
I believe that's Arnold's first goal.
Oh, big scrum right in front of us down below, and it's taken away, and we're going to get some penalties.
And probably only the Express. And unfortunately...
Oh, and the crowd is...
Thorson, and he's going after him. He's going after him.
He pushed the official out of the way. This is Connor Rickabus. He actually pushed the official out of the way to get to him. And the officials are down on the ice.
And there may be some additional penalties.
There may be some ejections for the next couple of games.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're kicking skates at each other. This is not good. You do not start kicking skates at each other. Oh man. I know Rickabus was infuriated not only by the hit, not only by the pain, but also by the fact that the hometown crowd was kind of accusing him of being a little bit on the lay down, you know, maybe embellishing just a little bit, and the fans were after him, and he come off of the ice, and oh man, Melvin Thorson was almost already in the box being guided there by the official, and Rickabus came right through the official to try to get to him.
That's the thing, and if you take a look at where all this started, it started at the blue line with some jawing. Rickabus goes down, and good camera work by Alex Somm as you follow Rickabus, and he has just had enough and pushes the referee, or made the linesman, Paul McIntyre, and then the scrum ensues.
Well, that is... that's the major that you just don't do. You don't push an official. That can get you put out of a league, let alone a hockey game.
Especially with the officials back to the play.
Yeah.
Rickabus gets 2 for slashing.
If he's
Thorson
lucky,
gets a roughing minor.
I tell you, if Rickabus is lucky, they'll let him play hockey again in this league. You just can't do that. 43-26, shots on goal, 10-5 your score with 8:44 left. Man, has this been an adrenaline-fueled night?
Boy, has it. As you see, Marty Majors.
I think we need to blame this on members only. They got everybody too riled up.
I don't know. I want to see him again. But Marty Majors talking to one of the officials. He is beside himself. I think he's trying to figure out what's going to happen.
Well, I can almost guarantee you we've seen the last of Rickabus this weekend anyway.
at least for the weekend. You would almost have to think that. But stranger things have happened.
Can we really see on that replay who started the whole thing, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you follow the play, it came from the blue line, and they both just kind of jawed at each other.
But why did Rickabus go down initially?
Well, it may have been a high stick, but he gets down and just follows to the bench.
Wow. The penalties are going to pile up here, that's for sure.
So Thorson and Rickabus gets abuse of the official, a gross penalty.
Well, yeah, we knew that was coming.
That will be league. That the league will look at that. Arnold gets roughing.
Just the two for roughing?
Roughing to Arnold. Rickabus gets slashing, and he gets, well, they say verbal abuse, but I don't believe it's verbal. It's definitely physical abuse. That may be the only penalty that they have. But what I don't get is there's an extra penalty up for Springfield. Now,
well, they've got Lubwelli with 2 on the board.
Okay, well, Thorson gets 1. Lubwelli gets 1, but then that should cancel out.
Both of those 2-minute penalties to Lubwelli and Thorson?
Well, here's what the penalties are. Roughing to Thorson, that's a minor. Rickabus slashing, so those cancel out. A gross penalty assessed to Rickabus.
Which is what on the scoreboard, anything? I mean,
time-wise it's not.
Okay.
And then Arnold for roughing, and then another minor for the Express. They all cancel out, so unless there's more.
There has to be, or it wouldn't be a power play. But it is a power play. There's only 4 Express out there. So I'm not sure.
To the Springfield Express, number 11, Melvin Thorson, 2 minutes for roughing. To the Springfield Express, number 25, Hunter Lovdokin.
Oh, there it is.
2 minutes for roughing. To the Springfield Express, number 16, Gail Lubwili, 2 minutes for roughing. To the Tulsa Oilers, number 8, Connor Rickabus, 2 minutes for slashing and a game misconduct for abuse of an official. To the Tulsa Oilers, number 81, Justin Arnold, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of all penalties at 11:16 of the third period. Result, power play in Tulsa.
Yeah, there it was. We missed the Lovdokin penalty. And that's their difference. And that's why the Express are on the penalty kill. They'll just sling it down the length of the ice and try to kill a little more time. 57 seconds left in the power play. Good forechecking being applied.
So the penalties, if I have them right, even up at 8 each, but the minutes are 27 for the Junior Oilers and 19 for Springfield.
Now that's considering an extra 10 minutes,
extra
right?
10, yeah, for the gross misconduct penalty.
All right. And he's going to have to deal with some league action for sure.
Here's a lead pass, breaking in all alone. Crawford, right side. Oh, what a glove save. Huge glove save as Crawford had a great opportunity there. And thank you very much, Brian Isell, because I have one more score sheet line. Puck to the corner. It is cleared out to center ice and sent all the way down. No icing. No, but seriously, that was a great save by Isell.
It was. And it comes back out.
6:56. And this game, honestly, cannot get over any quicker with the bad blood that's developing between these two teams.
Yeah, we really hope nothing else like that happens. Here's Crawford.
Again, walking in, he shoots, and he missed high and wide. It'll go up to the middle. Solnikov's there. He'll move around the net and get it to Michael Hodgkinson. Hodgkinson gets it to the point, but it's intercepted by the Express. Now a shot in and a save as Tim Johnson got the shot. Express with 6:23. Here's Dahlberg. He shoots, blocker save. Now over to Solnikov. Solnikov snapshot in and a save by Isell. He'll hold on. 6:15 remaining. Boy, that's loud.
We left that one up, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought somehow members only was still in the building. Off the draw, here's a shot in by Johnson that'll go to the corner. Near side to Wiedenbaums. It's back behind the net, taken by Serena. Serena gives it off to Sokov. Sokov is checked, but able to knock it free. Now back behind to Sokov once again. Coming in to help out for the Express. And getting it knocked away is Sokov. Serena was there. Half boards, now send right back in. 5:44 remaining, puck up the middle. Gonna go to the corner. Now here is Sokov. He breaks free, and Klingspan gets a shot. It's covered up though.
And we are back at full strength.
Yeah, we are now with 46-26 shots-wise. Express leading 10-5 on the scoreboard.
And nobody with a hat trick yet, with 10 goals on the board. Again, looking at the whole team concept of this unit. They play as a unit. That's why they're on top of their division right now.
Salnikov has 2.
Serena with a steal. Dumps it back into the zone.
Novak, he'll move it into the corner. And the captain, Novak, banks it off the glass and gets it out to center.
As far as the blue line, Cam Mickelson will backhand it out of the zone. It comes to the red line, knocked down there by Novak. He'll skate in on the left wing, poked off of his stick momentarily, just outside the zone. This is going to be a delayed offside, I think. Nope, the Express will take the puck anyway, though. And here's Serena skating to his left. Now fires deep.
All the way to the near side boards, where once again it'll be controlled by Potter. He'll flip it up to the corner. And a big hit. Everything let go. Salnikov put that one on Bird. It's behind the net. Novak with it. Near side. And a line change for Tulsa. Coming with it and moving it is Dempsey.
Dempsey goes in against Biro, cuts to his right, makes a nice snapshot that goes off the glove of Pearson. Sleeve centers through. Tried to get a return pass to him, and then it was intercepted by Biro, and it comes back out of the zone. Puck goes through some skates.
Yeah, underneath the skates of Whitehead, and it is cleared back.
Bogdan Sleeve looking for his third goal tonight. And he gets one off the right-hand side. And he can't get anything done there.
Racing hard as Whitehead. He'll pick up the puck. Whitehead looking for help. Nobody there. He'll take it himself. Now the Express catch up, but to go to the right point. And taken off the stick of Horak, and we come the other way.
And here's Sleeve once again, this time working on Tim Johnson. And Johnson controls him, but they get it back to Sleeve down low. And he tried to center through, and a good defensive job by the Express to clear it out of there.
Puck's all the way down, no icing. It'll be taken away by Schulz, and it's out to center ice. Now here's Trubacek. He has some room.
Straight down the middle. Looks to his left, gets the backhander off, but it's a weak one. Pearson comes out, covers up. He has a player falling over his head. That Sleeve that had to dive over to miss his helmet. Good job by Sleeve not to kick the helmet of Pearson as he was prone on the ice. 3:22 left here in the third period. A 10-5 Express lead. Hard to believe we get another game after this one.
We do. Now, what's your status for tomorrow?
Don't know yet. I'll have to answer that question later. As we get the puck back for the Express.
Cleared off. Moving it is Salnikov down the middle. Salnikov, he gets it poked away by Potter. Now Potter will produce the puck. Pulls it. And what's another P word for sends it down the ice?
Comes back out to the blue line. The Express have it. 2:57 to go.
They have 3-on-3 into the zone. Here's Crawford. He'll leave it now for Horak. And Horak's shot is blocked into the corner. Dahlberg puts Novak into a hold behind the net. Dahlberg with it again. 2:40 remaining in the period. Dahlberg gets hit hard, and it's a odd man rush, or make that, an odd man rush.
Here's Arnold with a shot into the breadbasket. Rebound from a sharp angle is controlled. And stops play with 2:28 left to go here in the third period. Still 10-5 Express. I would not like to call this a sloppy game. It's more of a over-the-top type game. A lot of moves you just don't see every day. A lot of great moves, actually. And bodies just flying everywhere.
I'll tell you what, one of the moves that we will show is Solnikov's move, as it's Hodgkinson with the puck. Hodgkinson will get checked off the play. Wiedenbaums is there, gets it across to Schulz, and he'll send it out to center ice all the way down. No icing.
Derek Smith couldn't get there before Schlieve did. He'll give it back to Trubachik. He'll send it back around the boards, taken by Levdakin. Hunter bounces it over Wiedenbaums, but it gets stopped at the point and sent right back to the corner. Here's Wiedenbaum. August comes in low and scores over Pearson, who was stretched out on the play. And August Wiedenbaum makes it a 10-6 hockey game with 1:50 to go.
I think there's an extra S in his name. I think it's Augustus.
I think it's Augusts.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It says August in the program, but anyway. I always thought it was Augustus too. I'm just going by the program there. At any rate, it's a 10-6 game. And now we have run out of slots on our score sheets. That came with
149, I believe.
Yeah, 149. And there's another shot in on goal as Arnold got through traffic and put it in. Hey, let's not quit playing this game yet, fellas. So for Wiedenbaums today, he's got 2 goals. And I believe he's got 1 assist as well.
Yep. 9 goals for him.
Here's Scott Bagby trying to get it out of his zone in, not having much luck. But finally, they get it ahead. And here's Serena.
He'll have it left side. Serena works with it, gets around DiBiase. Serena tips it ahead, and a score! Tyson Klingsborn. Somebody forgot to tell the Express that we only have 16 slots for goals on our score sheet. Tyson Klingsborn gets the goal. And the Express,
I'm just writing very, very small.
as he comes in the zone, the Express now pick it up and put it in the net with 1:22 left on the clock.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Klingsborn, Serena, and Mickelson.
Stop the madness. They still got another game to play tomorrow. I tell you what, you might want to come for that one. It's likely to be World War III in here. As we go back to work, Schlieve gets it out on the point to Novak. 1 minute left in the game as the shot comes in, and Pearson will corral it.
96, Augustus Wiedenbaums, assisted by number 7, Bogdan Schlieve, and number 16, Tyler Schultz. Time of the goal at 18:09 of the third period. Springfield Express goal scored by number 13, Tyson Klingsborn. Assisted by number 17, Isaac Serena.
That's his second.
And by number 21, Cameron Mickelson. Time of the goal at 18:37 of the third period, scored by number 13, assisted.
So the Express now with an 11-6 lead, and there's 39 seconds remaining in this hockey game.
Has anybody ever told public address announcer Kevin Thorough that his reporting is decidedly biased? He sounds completely different when he calls those goals, doesn't he? Of course he does. It's Mediacom Ice Park. It's the home of the Springfield Express.
It's supposed to be that way.
I
will
know.
tell you, though, in 18 seconds, we will have a short wrap-up, as we'll have to get ready for another game here on the Stan Melton Ice Arena. Schlieve with it, and we're going to get a penalty
Oh, man.
Let time run out.
Yeah, just let time run out.
Let the time run out.
And a shot on goal from the length of the ice is to the side. I don't think it would have counted anyway. The horn had already sounded, and thankfully, this one comes to an end. 11-6 your score. The Express with a big win today to keep control of the division.
Shots on goal end up 48-33. And that's a combined 48 shots on both Henrik Kaspersen and Brian Esel. Jonathan Pearson faces 33 shots. Our next Black Dog broadcast will be the Springfield Express and the Tulsa Junior Oilers. That'll take place tomorrow at Mediacom Ice Park at 2 o'clock Central Time. Just a couple of quick goals to wrap up with. Of course.
Oh, I was hoping you'd go through the whole list, man. I can take a 30-minute break.
Sure, you can do that. Salnikov, of course, gets 2 goals for the Express. Derek Smith, Anatoly Uspenyev, Dixon White, or take that back. Dixon Whitehead got an assist. Linus Dahlberg, Tyson Klingsman, Kendon Bureau, Michael Crawford with 2, Thorson with 1, and Gail Lebwelly with 1. But the one that I really want to go back to, just because it was an absolutely amazing goal. And no, Solnikov. The goal by Solnikov, where it started from the blue line. And not only did he get around Schlieve, but he just tucked it into the net. And boy, was that just a goal that you really like to have on a highlight reel, and we'll be sure to give it to him. But the Springfield Express in the third period get a commanding 4 goals. Tulsa does come back with 1 by Wiedenboms, and the Express finally win this game by a score of 11-6. Power plays, the Express were 1 for 3. The Junior Oilers were 0 for 4. There was a potential one upcoming late in the game, but that was never on the scoreboard. So penalties will end up 9 for the Springfield Express, 21 minutes, because that 1-0 will go on the scoreboard, and the Junior Oilers have 8 for 27 minutes, including the 10-minute for abuse of officials that Rickabis was called for, and we will wait to see if there's any further penalties that will be assessed to him.
We have to believe there will be.
Have to be after you go after the official like that.
Yeah.
But the Springfield Express, they win the game, and they improve to 9-2 this season. Marty Major's Tulsa Junior Oilers are now 7-4.
We got to see that goal one more time. Just one more time. We can do it.
All right. Here you go. Take a look at this goal. What a great goal it was. Just
unbelievable.
Putting Schlieve away. There you go. Just a great goal here. Final score at Mediacom Ice Park, 11-6. The Springfield Express with a big win. Now they have 2 wins on the season, and we will have another game tomorrow. Dan, we've got about 10 seconds. Another highlight? No, I'm just kidding. I'm Steve Casson for Dan Lee and for Alex Somm. Thanks for tuning in. And again, the Springfield Express have won this game big, 11-6. Until tomorrow, we'll see you, everyone. Good night.
So long.